Your Holiness Basilios Paulos II, Your Holiness Tenzin Gyatso Dalai Lama, Your Excellency Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, Honorable Chief Minister Sri Ummanchandi, Honorable Ministers, most respected metropolitans, social and political leaders, lay representatives, managing committee members, Reverend Fathers, Reverend Sisters, and dearly beloved. I consider this as a singular honor and a privilege to welcome all of you very warmly to this august and historic gathering. A secular country like India can be compared to a beautiful bouquet in which different religions spread their fragrance throughout the length and breadth of the country. The Church in India was established by Saint Thomas, one of the 12 disciples of Jesus Christ, in the year 52 AD. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of independent India, has more than once stressed that Christianity is not a religion alien to India, not only because it is accepted in this great land, but also because it has existed in this great land without a break from the very beginning of Christianity. The Christian Church was persecuted everywhere during the early centuries, but the Church in India did not face any such persecution in this great land. It was well accepted in India because of Indian tolerance. Of all the churches in this great land, the Malankara Orthodox Syrian Church is the only church which assimilated the maximum Indian culture. Some others may also have assimilated the Indian culture, but their supreme head is a foreigner. But here is a man born and brought up in this soil of ancient culture, heading my church, the Malankara Orthodox Syrian Church. He is none other than His Holiness Moranmar Basilios Marthoma Paulos II. The title for the head of our community started with Jadiki Thalavan or Karthavian to Archdeacon and then to Marthoma, followed by the title Malankara Metropolitan, and finally Catholicos of the East in 1912. We have gathered here to celebrate that historic event of 1912. The title Malankara Metropolitan was recognized by the rulers of Travancore as evident from the Travancore State Manual of 1906 and also of Cochin, and in 1958 and 1995 by the Supreme Court of India. The present Catholicos is the 8th in office after the establishment of the Catholicate in India in 1912. The head of the Malankara Church used to use the title Tharavodu Kol Hindu, means the gate of all India, in the past, a title relating to India. I personally feel that His Holiness should have a title relating to India. It was there in the past. I leave it to the concerned. His Holiness Basilios Paulos II is the youngest to assume office after Basilios Givery II as Catholicos. Your Holiness, I wholeheartedly welcome you as President of this historic gathering. His Holiness, the 14th Dalai Lama Tenzin Gyatso, the spiritual head of Tibetan Buddhism, is with us to enlighten us with his inaugural address. His Holiness is a Nobel laureate for peace in 1989 and is also well known for his lifelong advocacy for Tibetans. His Holiness is greatly involved in the interfaith dialogue with the religious leaders. His Holiness Dalai Lama was a close friend of late Paulos Mar Grigorios, Metropolitan of Delhi, and is the recipient of the first Paulos Mar Grigorios Award. Your Holiness, the Malankara Orthodox Syrian Church offer you a very warm welcome. Dr. Abul Pakir Jainulabdin Abdul Kalam, known to everyone as Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, our distinguished guest and main speaker, is well known to all of us. I need not introduce the former president of this great nation. He has impressed everyone with his sparkling humor, vibrant personality. He is a prolific writer, impressive orator, and an untiring teacher and scientist. Your Excellency, let your vision, values, and ideals continue to guide our nation in the years to come. On behalf of the Malankara Orthodox Church, I extend Your Excellency a very warm welcome. Sri Umman Chandi, the Honorable Chief Minister of Kerala and a member of our church, is with us today to release the centenary souvenir and to inspire us with his kind words. I am very happy to state that Sri Umman Chandi has excelled as the most efficient Chief Minister in India. He is always under the protection of Saint George the Saint. Mr. Umman Chandi, I extend you a very warm welcome. We have a galaxy of very important personalities with us. I welcome all of them on behalf of the Malankara Orthodox Syrian Church. Sri K.V. Thomas, Honorable Minister for Consumer Affairs. Most Reverend Mar Joseph Pavatil, Most Reverend Dr. Joseph Marthoma, Metropolitan, Archbishop Dr. Mar Apre, Metropolitan, Sri Vellapalli Nadesan, Sri V. Muralidharan, Sri Haibi Eden, Reverend Dr. Enrinette Tubatrat Lebang, Reverend Dr. Dong Sung Kim, and finally Reverend Roger Gaikwad. The Cochin Corporation was kind enough to permit us to use these grounds for the meeting. I welcome the Mayor and all his associates to this meeting. Before I conclude, I remember all the metropolitans, priests and brave laity of the past who all stood with this church till their last breath. I also remember with gratitude His Holiness Abuna Pavlos of the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, our sister church, who graciously agreed to attend this meeting but was called to the heavenly abode. Dearly beloved, I know for certain that you have all come from different parts of this world because of your love for the church and because of your resolve to act as the guardian of Catholicate, which is very dear and near to your heart. I welcome all the metropolitans, priest trustee, lay trustee, associate secretary, managing committee members, and all the priests and sisters and laity who have come from far and near to make this function a historic one. Last but not the least, I welcome all the media persons who have come here to convey the centenary message to the whole world. Thank you all very much. May God bless all of us.